Okay, finally Godox released their new mini flash iT30Pro. Let's see about this one. And it have a sealing here, that's very good, because then we know we have a new product. I always say that, I like sealings. But I'm so excited about this. And the other mini flash you cannot connect to a trigger, but this one, if you have a 2.4 GHz trigger, you can connect that to this mini flash. And so you have TTL and high-speed sync also. But we talk more about that later. It looks empty inside. No, it cannot be empty. Of course, I think it should be a charging cable. Yes, we have something here. It should be a charging cable inside. Put this away there. And we have the manual there. That was thick like a Bible, but many language, I guess. Yes, some language, different language. I want to see this first. I'm so excited. Oh, this is a beauty one. This was so nice. Look at it. And the weight. We talk about that very soon, very soon. And here we have the, if you can call it, flash window. And the lever here for diffusion and the wide angle and diffusion at the same time. I must say I'm impressed. I am so impressed. And you can choose this if you have, and they make this up to date this day for Sony, Nikon, Canon, Olympus, Fujifilm and Panasonic cameras. And the color, you can choose this black or you can choose silver if you like that better. But about the weight then, we check this box on. About the weight, 120 gram. Let's see about that. 120 gram. You see my screen here in scale because on my reflection light, no, my studio light is so reflective. 124.1 gram. But that's totally okay. 4 or 5 gram up and down is not abnormal. That's very normal actually. So I'm not disappointed about that. And the dimension, 65 millimeter. 45 millimeter, I think that's here, and 47 millimeter here. Yeah, it's no, I cannot. Maybe it's 45 here, and this is 47 millimeter. But it's not. Yeah, it is a mini flash. It's not super small, but it's absolutely not big. I am very happy with it. And if you see the side here, here you have the USB-C port, because inside here you have lithium 7.4 volt battery, 900 milliamp. And you charge it here with a USB-C cable then. And according to Godox, you can have fast charging when you charge it. So fast charging for me is 18 watt. Shall we check that a little quickly? I have this power bank here. I have a very good screen so I can show you the wattage there. And then we open this box so we can see if there are some charging cable inside. If not, I have lots of charging cables. So. Oh yes, we have a cable here, and a beautiful bag also. A beautiful bag with the Godox logo here. That's perfect. I like that, so we can see this is a dedicated bag. And also this material here, actually, you can clean the screen later. That's very good. So that was a nice carrying pouch. We put this aside a little here. And okay, we charge this a USB-A to USB-C cable. That's okay because I have a USB-A port on this power bank too. And this power bank is overkill, but it charges more devices too. It's deliver 100, one port 100 and 140 watt. But let's see then, if this flash is fully charged now, that will not show so much then. But we will see how much this will charge. Yes, for fun. I hold it up and I hope you see it because on my screen there. It's climbing up to 8 watt there. And if this battery is, okay, yes, you see here the last step up there charging, so it's almost fully charged. So that's why it charged 8.3 watt only now, I think so. Because when it's close to fully charged batteries, they go down in charging speed. So that's maybe that. But if it's not charging more than 10 watt, it's not fast charging. But I think it should go up more in charging speed if this was not fully charged. almost fully sharp. I take off this plastic here. I always like to do that. It's a big pleasure. But 8.3 then. I will check that later when I play with it a little. And if I forget to tell you something here in the video, I will write that in the comments section. Do we have a Godox included cable? No Godox logo there on the cable, so it's not a specially dedicated cable. But it's a normal, not premium feeling there, but a normal cable there. And do we have some use already, we know that. Long press, okay, English already there. And I push set here, yes. Slide or rotate dial to unlock, yes, I slide this then. And this screen, you know, is exactly like the new flash Godox I have now. Come with this beautiful 2.8 inch full color touchscreen. So that is pretty impressive, I must say, for a small flash like this. And if you see it on the box when I open it, just before I open it, this is, you see it here too. This is a dedicated Sony flash. And I actually don't have a Sony camera, because I just order one quickly, because I will not have that on my camera, or this on my camera. I will use this off camera, like an off camera flash. I have a Nikon camera. But I will have this trigger to connect this then, X3 trigger, Godox X3 trigger. And that will be very good match. And also have the same screen. I can show you quickly, but you see this already. I think that I will do some setting here soon. But here you see, it's a beautiful couple here together. I must say, beautiful set. I like this so much. So I will use this trigger all the time. And I have this like an off-camera flash when I do my product photo. This is why I buy this flash for my product photos. And more than one impressive thing here, fully charged battery. You have up to 560 flashes, full power flashes, I should say. That's not bad. And another thing, the recycle time. That's very important for you, I think. 1.5 seconds. That is pretty amazing, I must say. That is pretty amazing. Oh, I'm impressed over this build quality. And you have this release button here also. You have this release button here. And I also read somewhere, now I don't remember where I read that, but here you see the button is in the back. And if you have, if you buy this for your Canon, Nikon, Fujifilm, and Olympus, it was, yes. You have the button here on the side instead. So you know that. I don't really sure about that now, but I guess it's blocking something maybe. I don't know how you can block it to have the button on every flash on the back here. I really don't understand that, but that's how it is anyway. And the diffuser here I talk about, you have a wide angle here then. Just take this lever up like this. That was really not hard, but not super smooth. But I must say, I like it. But we do a test flash, and I push this green one then. You see the the power button is green now. Yeah, there come a small flash. Do you see that, right? Yes, you see it. I see it in my screen. And the power setting then. Now it's TTL mode. So you just, okay, you're not... Okay, you have a battery icon, by the way. You have a battery icon there. I just think about that. So that's 2 bar there now. I think it's 3 bar and it's fully charged then. And the power is 1/3 increments then, if I don't understand this wrong. But TTL there, how do I take it to manual then? But we go inside. You know what? I will read the manual and play with this flash a little, so I don't come with any misleading information to you. But I can talk about a little things that I know already then. But I will read the manual and play with the flash a little. But the recycle time, I'm impressed with that. 1.5 seconds. That's very good. And the TTL there, yes, you have TCM, so you can see the TTL setting in manual mode. That's very good, I think. Very good. And the flash duration, 1,000 to 1/30,000 of a second. And high speed sync then, up to 8 1/8000 of a second. And if you're a lucky one who have a Sony camera, is that the A9III, right? Who come after the global shutter, then you have you can use this to up to 1/80,000 of a second. And first curtain sync and rear curtain sync and multi-mode, so a multi-flash is up to 100 times, 100 Hertz. And the wireless function there, sender, both sender and receiver, 4 groups. So that's good. And the transmission range is up to 100 meter. But we will see that when I go through the menu. But I will read this manual first and go through the menu and play with it a little first before I talk more about that. And the channel, I can say then, from 1 to 32 channels, and ID there you have same there, no not same, 01 to 99 ID number to choose from, but I never use ID actually. And the sync trigger mode, you see maybe before here when I show you the USB-C port, you have hot shoe of course for trigger the flash, but also 2.5mm sync cord you can put inside there then. And that did not come in a box. But I must say I like it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful display. But I will do like this then. I will fully charge this and I will read the manual while I do that, and I will come back to you. But this will just be like a blink of an eye for you. Okay, now I read the manual and play a little with the fan. And I will start it up again then, so we can go through the menu. Long press and then slide on the screen here, or use the dial here of course. And I connect this to my trigger already on group C here, channel 9 already. I want to talk about a little thing first here, the diffusion here. I didn't show you that before. The level here, if you want a wide angle flash and the diffusion at the same time, you use this thing here, and you can see it here how it closed. So you can use it halfway if you want actually, but you see it there. It's good to have inside. I don't know how effective it is, but I will try even later to take some nice product photo here and see if it makes some changes, or if I need a real diffusion material instead. But we will see about that. But we go through the menu first. You can take the menu in two ways. You can push the menu button here in the middle, or you can just slide it down here and you take the menu here. And we go through here. And here, first of all, I didn't mention that before, but trigger distance, same as my big flash. You can choose 0 to 30 meter or 1 to 100 meter. I choose 0 to 30 there. It's better for me. I don't need long range because I'm very close to my flash all the time. And to go back from this, you can choose over here too. You can push the menu button or just slide up again like this, and you come back to this slide menu here. And here you have a photo cell. You can choose two, like a slave mode, and you can choose S1 or S2 here. Now I have it on off of course, and S1 and S2 here. And if it will become there you stop. So now if I go back, I just go back like this, or I can go back on the menu button there. And I take next one here, TCM, we talked about that before. I have it off there now because I don't use that. But you can see the TTL setting in normal mode then, if I don't totally misunderstand this. And go back again, I just do like this. And I choose next step. I hope you can see here because of my very strong, not so strong, but strong studio light. I have 3 lights here reflecting in the screen. But standby mode here, I play a little with this here, on or off there. So it's not shut down, I guess. And we have auto on off. Here you can choose up to 90 minutes or down to, you can turn it off there of course. From 30 to 90 minutes, I choose 1 hour there. And you can also choose the dial here of course to change this. But if you have some Godox flash before or some other flash, maybe work the same in the menu. And now I can push it here, or I can just slide it up. And here we have next screen standby here. And I put it up to 3 minutes there because I don't like when the screen gets dark all the time. It's very annoying. But you can start from 30 seconds up to 3 minutes then. The next one is screen brightness. I have on full now for you so you can see it. But here you can always choose to use this dial here, or you just slide it with your fingertip like this. But now maybe it's better I use this button here because I'm blocking the screen with my finger so you don't see anything. But I go back again like this now then. I like that. But this new agreement, actually I've been trying a couple of hours this thing, and I got stuck with this new agreement. I have to Google it. And what I understand, if you push it, you can use it on or off. I guess it has something with their terms and condition and agreement. It's like, yeah, I must have it on or off. When I read someone on Reddit, I think it was, that it's better to choose it off. But I let it be on because it's on by default there. So, but I will try to check more and read something in the comments, not in the comments, but in the description, if I find more information. But it is about terms and agreement, of course. But again then, you just slide here to go back again. And language, it's only 2 languages to choose about. I'm a little disappointed over that actually, but it's normal I guess with Godox flashes. But it's Chinese or English then, and we choose English already. Go back again there, and next one, factory reset. If you mess up totally, then you just take a factory reset. Now I don't want to slide here because I don't want to touch anything here now. So I take the middle button here instead and go back. And here, device info, that's a good thing to see, because here you can see the latest version here, V1.04. So yeah, I forgot to tell you, the USB-C port when you charge the battery, 900 milliampere battery like I told you. You can also do the updating here, or upgrading here in this USB-C port, of course. You just go to their website. But everything about that you can read in the manual when you buy this flash, if you want to buy it. If you wait too long, it's go back to normal, or what can I say, start screen again, where it was from the beginning. So I just slide down here, and I can go to menu here, or I go to menu directly there. So I push here. But device info, that was the last one there. So we can leave that. And I go back here again then. Now we are here. So we can take, if you take down the screen here you can choose manual flash then, or multi-flash, or TTL mode then. And if you choose TTL, you see it here then. You just do like this. And same with multi-strobe flash, or now here we are. You do like this, and here now you see this. If I call it start screen, then changes now. You see numbers here, 10 burst or 10 times, 4 hertz there. Times and frequencies there. I can show you 10 there, and we can take 10 here too then. So you can see, and I push the flash here now. You see, it's working quickly there. And if I take 100 times, it will change. I don't think I can come up to 100 times there when you have set on 10 hertz there. So you see 70 times. I cannot go higher there. So you can play a little with this. You see quickly how it works. So that's easy actually. And I can go back here now. You see, it's a back button there in the screen here. But I can also, I think, if I don't misunderstood the whole thing, let me see now. Multi. Yes. And I was inside here. No, now I am not sure. We try. Yes, you can go back in the middle here too then, of course. But you can also use this back button there on the screen. And we go down here again then. I take back to manual there. And you have a sync button here. I can show you that. That's a simple thing, of course. You just choose the channel there, and if you want some ID there, and you sync it with the trigger. But I can also show you this. I go back there. This one here, yes. Here you have 3 settings. Receiver, sender, or on camera. You see here, you have an on camera icon or a little thing there, a little camera symbol there, and the flash. And you see here, sender, and you see receiver. I hope you see that actually, because my small screen on my Nikon camera here, I think I see it good actually. I think you will see it. You can make it larger in your phone or your tablet or laptop. But I have it here then. I have it, the receiver there. And you can go back, push the middle button again there. And I take down this screen again. We check the manual TTL and multi, and we check the sync. And we have the menu there, we see that already. And we have one step more here. You can start one more time. And you come up to this, like I show you. But one last thing here. You can lock the screen there. Just press one short time. And for open this now, you just press and hold you just press and hold 2 seconds. And you open the screen again. So that's easy. And was it something more here now? I'm not really sure. I must check here. It seems like it was everything. It's pretty straightforward actually. Everything. And do you have Godox Flash before? Then it's really easy, especially with this new one, this new screen. That's just start working directly. Nothing to think about. But for me, it's the first time I have this screen. I have not old Flash, but they are one year old at least then. So I don't have this screen. But okay. And you can also, we can take, I can show you about this. Here I choose this dial instead then. And if I choose the upper there, 0 to 30, now it was on 1 to 100, I don't know, maybe I put that by mistake. But I can do this dial and then press set there. And it comes there. But I think it's overdue. Here, finished. I don't think it's so much to think about. And then back again, slide up there, or use the middle button. Yeah, but I think it's easy. Everything very, very easy. And I can say I love this screen. And if you have, like I said, a flash like this before with this screen, I mean, some other flashes who come out now. But when this screen come for 8 months ago or something, I'm not really sure, but I think so, around 8 months ago. And then you know this is a really magnificent screen and so bright and colorful. It's a pleasure to use it actually. Yes, and I will tell you also about one thing more I said in the beginning. You put the power on 1/3 increments, and that's true. But I put this my trigger here. I didn't know if I could do that before I play with it now. But you can make the changes in the trigger so you can take 1/10 of increments. So I did that now. You can see yourself when I do this. Okay, no. Now it changed. Maybe I did that by mistake before then. But I could actually do that. I can show you maybe. Not maybe, I can show you. I do settings here. And you see step here. Step. And here you can choose 1/3 increments or 1/10 increments here. But I don't know, maybe let me see here, yes, like this. Now it should be like that actually. No, it's not. Maybe I need to close it first, but I will check that. But I did it before and it's working. The power is you start from 128, 128, so. And up to full power, of course. So I didn't know that either from after I play with it now. So that's okay for me. So Are you still here? I am so grateful for your time. Thank you for now.